then an acre of fruits, then an acre of pasture for dairy, for milk, like the beautiful girls you saw from Chiruhura. You saw them here. You saw them here. Those are milk drinkers. So 1 acre for pasture, where you can put 8 cows. 8 cows can be supported in 1 acre in a year. Then acre number 4, you put food crop, whatever you eat. I hear you eat rice. I don't know why you eat rice. Me, I don't eat rice. I'm not an Indian. I don't eat bread. I'm not a European. That's why you see I'm now 78, almost 78. But if you want to wrestle, I'm ready here. I eat muhogo. I eat millet. I eat bananas. At night I may eat 2 bumondi, these Irish potatoes, because they have got low calories. They don't have much calorie there. You can eat them to deceive the stomach that you have put something so that you sleep. Because when you eat at night, it's not good. You don't use the calories. Other activities like cotton, like tobacco, which is the curse of West Nile, like even maize, sugarcane, those need bigger land. So we don't recommend them for the 4 acres or less. Those we need them, the country needs them, but those should be done by rich people like Museveni and others who can grow on a big area. I can grow cotton for you, for the country, for 100 acres. I can grow it if you want it, if the ministry organizes us. You can grow the cotton, the rich ones, the ones with big land. They can grow cotton, I will not grow tobacco, but I can grow cotton for you, grow maize. I will not grow sugarcane. The Basoga are already doing that. So you can have the 2 modes of agriculture. One called intensive agriculture, where you use a small area to get very good money. The other one, extensive agriculture, where you get small amount per acre, but because you have got a big acreage, the total is big. This is what we advised. This is what we advised in 1996 in the manifesto, in writing. But people don't listen. But these people in Fort Portal, those Batoro people, you should be very careful about them. They are people who listen. They are not as arrogant as these other groups. They look soft and speak softly, but they are very serious people. So they listened on what I was telling them. Say, Omugurusi Nabaza Kino. This old man is saying something is like this. So for them, when they heard my message, they said, this old man is talking of 4 acres. But here in Rengaju, we no longer have 4 acres. We have already destroyed them by bad inheritance practices. So what do we do? What is the average? 1 acre. They had only 1 acre. Can you imagine? Now, from 1 acre, these people, because they listened to my message, they could no longer do the 7 things which I talked about. No, for them they chose 2. They chose poultry for eggs and dairy for cows. They would grow the pasture in the 1 acre. Nyakana is earning 258 million shillings from 1 acre in a year. Now, you remember Susan was talking about employment, children, trafficking, what, NGOs. Now, Nyakana and his wife shifted from joblessness because they were councillors in the district. I think they were no longer councillors. But as councillors, they were in any case getting very little. So by going for the two enterprises, which is what CJ was talking about when I watched, poultry and dairy, they went from, they employed themselves, and now they're employing another 15 people. So acre number 4 put our food crops, cassava or bananas. In some of the areas they can grow Irish potatoes, no problem. I never recommended rice. You never hear me talking about rice. I don't know how you got to eat rice. Rice is a food for other people, but if you eat it, that's your choice. So this was the 4 acres. Then in the backyard, we recommended you put poultry for eggs, you put piggery in the backyard, because again there you don't need much land. Then those who are near the swamps, not in the center of the swamp, but on the periphery, put fish ponds. Like for instance, Busoga, Bukedi, Teso, Lango, they have got all those wetlands. You can put fish ponds on the, even West Nile, in the Nile Valley, you can put fish ponds. Fish is good food and has got a big market internationally. I have got 4 fish ponds at Kaumu on my presidential farm. I don't eat fish. I'm a cattle keeper, I don't eat fish, so I keep fish for you people who eat fish. But from the 4, I have 4 fish ponds in half an acre, and my people earn 68 million shillings in a year from those 4. So this is what we recommended. We recommended